I tell you, them doctors just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Telling me to stop taking my Zantrac and my Excedrin migraine headache. I had a headache, a little one, for the last couple of days, and I've been sneezing a lot, blowing my nose a lot, because I haven't taken my Zantrac. I just bought them freaking pills just before I went to the hospital. And so I got a full bottle of Zantrac, full bottle of Excedrin that they told me to stop taking. Now, is that being controlled by the man or what? Because I finally took them today. And I used that Listerine breath spray. It was kind of weird at first, and I thought I was going to, choke up and die, overdose or whatever. No. My headache went away. And you notice I'm not sneezing, not blowing my nose. See, these are the things that doctors don't want you to know. Instead of saying, fuck the police, I'm like saying, fuck what the doctor says, do what you gotta do to keep yourself alive. Telling me to stop taking my Excedrin migraine headache pills. And tell me to stop taking my Zantrac. And stop drinking alcohol. Like, what the fuck, man? What's the point of living if you're going to take their fucking pills? They're going to cost you a lot of fucking money. Or take the pills that, that were suggested to you. See, I was suggested about the Zantrac because I walked into Walmart and the lady says, well, what are your symptoms? I said, so I got a runny nose, watery eyes, sneezing, and I feel like, like I can't breathe. She says, well, this is the trick right here, Zantrac. No shit. No shit. One tablet every 24 hours. And she says, and then here, take this Excedrin migraine headache. It'll just take 2 tablets. Every couple of hours, when you feel like you got like a little headache coming on, or you got back pain. Yeah, I also had back pain too, and that took care of that. Back pain, headache, toothache, whatever. It relieves you of your pain. So if you got a little bit of pain or you just ain't feeling right, and plus it's got caffeine in it. Jump, jump, zuma, zuma, jump, jump, zuma, zuma, jump, jump, zuma, zuma. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go all the way. Oh, yeah. See, I miss being my old self. I miss that. And they're trying to take that away, turn me into a fucking zombie. I say, get this goddamn tube out of my gut so I can get back to work and live my life. I appreciate what they did for me. I appreciate what they did for me. They did a lot for me. I was just about dead when I walked in that place. I admit it, yeah. You know what caused that issue? Freaking popcorn. Who would think? The LA Beast is out there eating cactus. Now you think that would tear the fuck out of his colon? But popcorn seeds, the kernels, the little sharp shells and shit, I used to spit them out. I always had a bad feeling about that shit. In my younger years or whatever, I used to spit that shit out. Whenever I ate popcorn, I always spit that shit out. The shells and the kernel seeds or whatever. I always spit that shit out because I knew it wasn't good for me. But as I got older, I started getting this gut, and I'm hearing all this bullshit that, it's toxins and, all that shit building up in your gut. That's why your shit's coming out flat because it ain't going through right. Wow. My shit's coming out better than it ever did before. I'm shitting round fucking logs. Pissing really fucking good. Nice and clear. You know, no fucking bubbles, no fucking smell of my shit. No sewer, gassy smell, none of that shit. The only thing I got left is this fucking drainage tube that's stuck in my gut. Sure, now I believe that, you know, I'm getting this little leakage of you know, because it's being irritated. My stomach is being irritated. And where they got that tube in my stomach is being irritated because I like to sleep on my belly. And I'm sitting, and I'm sitting, and I'm sitting, and in my stomach, I gained 20 pounds. My gut is just, you know, rubbing into it, whatever. You know, making me feel uncomfortable, and it hurts. But the pain is going away. They say you'll get used to it. Yeah, okay. Let's get used to pain. So why the fuck do I need to go there for all their fucking pills and shit? Pills for this, pills for that. They had me brainwashed taking 6 pills a day. 6 pills a day. Well, besides the other 2, that'd be 8 pills a day. 8 pills a day. What about my fucking liver? Oh, that'd be next, huh? Yeah. Well, you got liver failure. You're gonna die. Oh, is it from taking all your pills? Oh. Just think about it. You know? It's not who you know, it's who you blow. And I spit, I don't swallow. But anyhow, yeah. I'm just waiting for this tubage to be clear as it was. You know, as it was. Second time now. I go in for my CT scan and this guy is injecting this dye into me, which makes it irritated and rips open where it's healing. You know, there's tissue. It's a very fine tissue because it's healing. Now he comes and injects all this crap into me, this dye crap, you know, that don't even go in the area where the leaks are supposed to be. You know, I even said to Dr. Myers. I said to Dr. Myers. I'm like, well, here is where he injected the dye. Here. Down here. But up here is, you know, where it's leaking here in the bladder and over here for the color. Now the dye is down here. Now shouldn't the dye detect where the leaks are? But it's staying down here where he injected it. It's not even going where. And she seemed upset because he didn't put the drainage tube in the right place. So each time he's injecting that dye, all it's doing is just ripping open my new grown tissue. He's ripping it all open, getting it irritated, getting it infected, and then all that crap is coming out of my drainage tube into my bag. Not a lot, but enough that, hey, look, this is not normal. Making me think, hey, I need surgery. I need surgery now. But if I'm shitting fine, if I'm pissing fine, what is the issue? The drainage bag and line only. I got no bubbles coming out of my dick. I'm shitting fine. My stomach is fine. No pain. I don't feel like puking. I don't feel nauseated. I feel normal. And like I said, I got these allergies. Everybody has allergies. Okay? And I just now took the pills today. First time. And I feel so much better. See? Being controlled by the man. That's what I say. It's all about the freaking money. And then I asked Dr. Myers, so this surgery, is it expensive? She said, oh yeah, it's very expensive. Huh. So I know the CT scan is at least $10,000. A pair of gloves is what, $6? Just think about it. I heard they even charge you for tissue. Yeah, think about it. One big frickin' scam. Huh. That's what I say. And they're controlling me by keeping this tube in me. They're controlling me. They wanted to put a catheter in me, too. They wanted to send me home with a catheter in my dick and a drainage tube in my stomach. So I'm pretty much sitting home like a vegetable, getting the fluids drained out of me. And then have me controlled, oh, you need to drain them. You need to drain them. I said, I can't go to work like that. I can't even hardly sit up with the pain. Well, the other doctor said, well, he will be prescribing a pain pill to ease my comfort. See, here we go. Now, why can't I just be like I was before? You know, taking my Excedrin, you know, for the pain, and, you know, for allergies, take my Zantrac, you know, my little bit of breath spray, drink it down, be fine. Huh. No. You know, if everybody was healing from the hospital, they would not make no money because you won't need surgery. It's like, wow, it's a miracle from God. Even my CT scan guy said, he goes, trust me, I'm always right. Ask my wife, ask my children. Oh, he's very controlling with them too, I see. Huh. He involves his wife and children into this discussion of me getting better. And he says, no, he don't see that. He says, I could be wrong. That's what he said. I could be wrong. Maybe you could be right. Maybe you will heal. And I'm like, okay, look here, Doc. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? I'm like, so tell me, what is this work related? Can it be work related? He says, no. He says, what it is sometimes when you eat stuff, sometimes it gets enlarged into your colon. It starts a little tear. You know, something you might eat that's something sharp or something, you know, it just gets enlarged into your colon and it starts a little tear. And then it infuses like a boil or whatever, like a pimple or a zit. It just gets infused and it becomes like a tumor or whatever, and it explodes and it tears open your colon. I said, so you mean something like popcorn? He goes, yeah. So like those little kernels and shells and seeds? He goes, yeah. He says, have you been eating popcorn? I go, oh yeah. I said, actually, I've been choking down the seeds and kernels and shells, choking it down. I have a whole mouthful. I eat the stuff by the handfuls, popcorn. And I choke it down with my water, you know, thinking it's going to cleanse my colon, scrape all that crap out of me, and poop it out, you know. And he goes, who told you this? I said, well, that was my thinking. He goes, oh, that was your thinking. Oh. He goes, well, I suggest you quit eating popcorn. What's up, Doc? So, so after the second time, you know, saying that you still have a slight hole in your colon and your bladder, you're going to need surgery real soon, real fast. A slight hole. So I'm thinking, you know, later on, I'm thinking that, okay, so they cut my colon, you know, in half. You know, 3 inches from the hole, 3 inches from the other hole. So that's like, what, 6 inches you can cut off, whatever. Let's make sure that we got all the, he says, we're just going to replace the bad section so it doesn't occur again. And then splice it back together. Okay, so how's this supposed to heal? My sister says they do laser surgery. They laser it back together. Because if they put stitches in this colon, or what if the stitches burst or whatever? Is there going to be like more holes around each stitch? More holes? If how is this supposed to heal? Like, what was that? Like 14 holes all the way around? Why can't this one little hole heal? Is it because it was being irritated by the popcorn shells? Because I seen this one lady. I think I'm really onto something. I met this lady at Walmart. The one that helped me out, the one I gave a shout out to, the one that helped me out with the $6 because my debit card was short 5 cents and it got declined. And I was going to take something back, but she says, "Oh, I got this," and she handed the register lady $6. I'm like, "Oh, thank you." I said, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. I had a torn colon, and she starts doing this, torn colon and a hole in my bladder. And says, "I've been in the hospital for 2 weeks, and she says, "Yes, I had the same thing." And we're talking about the popcorn thing. I said, "So did you have the surgery?" Because they're telling me I need surgery. They cut it, chop it, and pull it together and What are they going to do, stitch it together? My sister says they may have laser surgery. I said, so if they got laser surgery to, like, weld it back together, they're gonna do a splice, Sorry about that. So let's splice my colon back together. And she says, "Well, they'll probably laser it together." I said, "Well, if they can laser that all together, why can't they just laser that hole?" My sister says, she got quiet. She said, "I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know." Well, they say if they repair the hole, that they can come back. Maybe from the popcorn. Because now, hey, guess what? I quit eating the popcorn. It's been about a week. It's just been a week. And I tell you right now, I swear to God, I haven't had one bubble come out of my fucking wiener. Not one. Even when I sit down, that's where it normally happened. When I sat down and I would poop and pee, whatever, a few bubbles would come out. I could feel them just coming through me and just a little bit. Just a little bit. As soon as I mentioned that to Dr. Myers, she just snatched up the papers and shuffled them together and says, "That's it. You're doing surgery." Once I mentioned, she goes to me. She lost all faith in me. So now I've lost all faith in her. And she had the nerve to say sorry. What happened to this positive attitude? She was sorry. But she said, "I'm going to need surgery sooner than later." Okay. I'm like, she was hoping that I would heal. But as soon as I mentioned the bubbles, and get this. She goes, "So how's your bowel movement?" I'm like, "Doing good." She goes, "How's your gas?" I'm like, "Gas?" And she goes, "Yeah, are you still having bubbles coming out of your penis?" I'm going to guess just a little bit. She goes, "So is your urine dark?" She jumped to conclusions. "So is your urine dark?" That means that shit is coming out of my piss. So you got the bubbles coming out of your wiener. I mean, just a little bit, and then boom. I said, "No, my piss is clear. But yes, I have a little bit of bubbles." And she snatched them papers all up, shuffled them together, and says, "That's it. You need surgery." But now, I got her. I got her. I'm like, "Hey, look. I haven't had one freaking bubble. Not one. I swear to God. Not one freaking bubble. Listen to me. I got her. And I got my claws dug into her shirt or whatever. Listen to me. I haven't had not one freaking bubble since I quit eating the popcorn. Do you still think I need the surgery? Because that was the only issue that I seemed to have that made her upset. Okay, so I'm shitting fine, I'm pissing fine, piss is clear, no bubbles, no gassy smell, no nothing. So what's the problem? Oh, should I go back in by the CT scan, man? And have him inject some more of that dye into me? Just rip my shit all open again? And say, see, there you go. I'm like, what are you looking at? That's what I said to him. Please explain to me, what are you looking at? What? Well, up here you have still a little hole, and you call it, and over here you still have a little hole in your bladder. I go, yeah. I may go, what's that dark area down there? Oh, and he goes, where? Over here? I'm like, no, down to your right. Oh, over here? I'm like, no, down to your right. He goes, oh, right here? Yeah, what is that dark shaded area? Oh, that's where I put the dye. I injected the dye. Okay, so the dye is down here. Now, when you're injecting it, what's the purpose of injecting the dye into me? Am I a turkey and you're basting me to ready to cook? Because that's what you do to turkeys. You baste them with chemicals and stuff to make it taste better. You know, like garlic and chives and onions and sage and, whatever you want. Inject butter or oil or whatever. Mix it all together. Make some kind of concoction. Just inject it into the meat so it makes the meat more juicier when you bite into it. Squirts right in your mouth. Yeah, it tastes good. Tastes good. Hungarian meat. Tastes good. All basted. Duck. What's up, Duck? What's up, Doc? Really, seriously. Okay? So he's injecting this dye into me. Now, is this dye supposed to... Is that why he's injecting it so hard? It's squeezing it into me so it tears all the flesh open and then forces the way into... Well, he didn't inject enough, did he? Just to rip it all open and say, see? Yeah. See? It's coming out. Do you call it? See it? It's coming out. Do you call it? Oh, look. Over here, it's coming out your bladder. See that? It's coming out your bladder. The dye is in your bladder and the dye is in your colon. I forced it through. I ripped your shit wide open. I'm like this. Going into coma shock. Because he just ripped all my shit wide open. I mean, he's got a fucking syringe that big around. At least good 8 inches long. A needle at least good 5 inches long. Let's inject it here, let's inject it here, let's inject it here. Look at that. It's going into his bladder. Now it is. Now it's going into his colon. Look at. See. Look. See, look. It's going into and through. Now we have the dye in his pee, and the dye is going into his poop. I did it. I ripped his shit wide open and forced it through. So, like I said, if it's all down here, I said that to Dr. Myers, and she seemed to be upset. I go, why is the dye down here when you have the two little holes up here, here, and here? But the dye is down here. Now, wouldn't the dye, isn't the dye supposed to find where the leakage is? And she just got up and rolled her eyes and says, because it's not in the right spot. He didn't do it right. And then she walked out. Like I said, I don't think they know what they're doing. They had these conclusions, that, you need to be cut open and have surgery. That's it. We don't care what you think. What? You don't care what I think? No. You got badge of care paid for this? Like, yeah. Okay, you're going to have surgery. So, how much is this? Duh. What's up, Doc? How much is this going to be? Oh, it's going to be quite a bit, yeah. I'm going to get that Mercedes-Benz. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends are driving Porsches. Oh, I love to have one of them. I work hard for my money, both day and night. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends are driving Porsches. I wish I had one of them. I work hard for my money, both week and out. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Tell everybody, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friends are driving Porsches. I wish I had one of them. I work hard for my money, week in, week out. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? Everybody, oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? I like to drive one of them. Oh, Lord, won't you help me then when I was hard for the money, week in and week out. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? I think that's by Janis Joplin or somebody back in the day. Back in the day. Well, it seemed like my nasals was getting stuffed up again. It happens when I do shit like this, when I'm sitting in this position like this, where I'm sunk down to, just about right through the springs, the chair, talking constantly, just, irritate my system. Yep. I'm forcing myself to get, it happens. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from rain? Can you feel the pain? Like two little goldfish swimming in a fishbowl year after year. Just like dreams that never cared. YouTube, CARL KISH, subscribe. Help support my channel by subscribing. I need 1 million subscribers so I can get out of this hellhole. Love you.